If you're 50 and older, looking for some applications, one that you have never seen before for sports, apps that you can't find in the Amazon App Store, all available for free. And here it gives us the option to either enter a URL, so we can enter https://fedbytheunknown.com, or I have a shortcut for you. 3701. I'm here for all your Amazon Fire TV Stick needs, tips and tricks and how-tos, and how to make it the best, fastest, most convenient Fire Stick available. Are you looking for an application for sports? I got one that'll replace majority of these apps that are available, and you can get it all for free. Follow along, check this out. I know you and all your friends want to know about. To start this off, we just need to come to the find icon, highlight search, and click in it, and type in downloader. DOWN, and downloader comes up pretty quickly. We just select it, and downloader is this orange icon. We can click on it. Here it says downloader. I already own it. If you do not already own downloader, get it, download it, and install it. You just click on your remote. While downloader is installing, share this with a friend, please. Helps out. Here we can just open downloader, click allow to allow downloader to access photos, media, and files on your device. We can click OK. And here downloader acts as a web browser. So we can just highlight this space, click OK on our remote. And here it gives us the option to either enter a URL, so we can enter https://fedbytheunknown.com, or I have a shortcut for you. 370178. That's 370178. And then we hit go. Here's a quick 5-second redirect. And again, please share this with a friend. I know everyone wants some live sports on their Amazon Fire TV Stick. Once the page loads up, we can use our little 3-line button on our remote and add this page to our favorites. Now this page is bookmarked in our favorites tab over here. We just hit save, and then anytime you come back to downloader to find another application, we hit favorites, and downloads is right there, ready to go. Boom, no more redirect. Now on this page we got some videos and tutorials on how to use these applications. We're looking for sports today. I got 2 amazing apps for sports. So we'll head down. Here we have live streaming applications for streaming sports. 2 amazing apps. LiveNet, pretty much multiple languages, multiple countries, all the content you'd ever wish for. It'll link you to the page for its download area. Head down. This top blue button is for Amazon devices, or we can do Android devices. You click on the button, and it instantly starts downloading the application. Now, Downloader does need access to be able to download sources that are not normally from the Amazon App Store. So we can just click on Settings. Here, Install Unknown Apps. It's already highlighted. Make sure it's highlighted and you can click on it. Look for Downloader and turn it on. Now this allows Downloader to install other applications that are not available from the Amazon App Store. This is where the trick comes in. We back out once, back out twice. This will reopen Downloader back to the web page to continue the installation process. So we'll hit Install. Down in the far right side, highlight Install, and it's installing. We no longer have to go back to Downloader to enable it to install apps from unknown sources. And then here we can highlight Done, because we need to delete this installation file as we no longer need it wasting space on our device. So confirm the delete. Now, sometimes it does boot you back to the main screen on Downloader. So if you didn't highlight or if you didn't create favorites for the page, that's okay. We can just type in again 370-178 and hit go. And that's 370-178. It does have the 5-second redirect, so this time use your 3-line button on your remote when the page pops up and favorite it. Now let's find the area for the sports. So the second application's on Fire. This app, I would definitely suggest take a close look at the information in this page. There's scheduled content on it and all the channels related to sports. The latest application for Sports Fire. Very simple install. And here, as you can tell, it didn't ask us to go back to Downloader. We can just click Install. And now it's ready. Hit Done. We'll delete the installation file as we no longer need it. Confirm the delete. Good to go. Now we're back at the screen, so we can back out once. Now, if you're looking for live TV or movies and TV shows, we also have that available. So if we head up a bit, LiveNet does do awesome for live TV shows also, as well as sports. But here we have Stream, little sister to sports. And here again, look through this, read the tutorials, we're good to go. Click on the blue bubble for the install. Down on the bottom right, click Install. And then click Done. Delete the installation file. We don't want it wasting space on our device. Click Install. Back out one. So there, we got sports and live TV. Now how about movies and TV shows? Head up a little bit. A bunch of applications for movies and TV shows. Hit on cinema for the first one. A large library, new and old. We can head down. Blue button for cinema. Click on it. Automatically downloads the application onto our Amazon Fire TV stick. Click install. Application gets installed. Then highlight done in the bottom right and click on it. Delete the installation file, confirm the delete, and back out. We got one more for movies and TV shows on. This library is not as big, but new, and new for all your enjoyment. Go down to the bottom right, click install. And of course, hit done. We'll again delete the installation file, confirm the delete as we no longer need the installation file wasting space on our Firestick. Now let's go back to the home screen. Now I always suggest get yourself a nice reliable VPN to safeguard your online security. It'll hide your IP address. It can geolocate your location to get to those prime spots that may have main events or other events that you want to watch. Just take out your phone, scan this QR code, and get yourself up to 80% off on IP Vanish. Like I said earlier, online security is our utmost concern lately. I suggest you getting yourself a great reliable VPN. So highlight, search, and type in IPVAN for IP Vanish. Click on it, get it, download it, install it onto your device. Use the link in the description below or use that QR code to create your own personal login. Comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee and it's the price of less than a coffee a month. Let's open IP Vanish. Now, if we have a main event or there's some sporting event that we would like to watch and want to get more or less upfront seats of it, we can find our area. In this case, the bottom left, we can click on the little map icon and we can find anywhere pretty much in the world to support our viewing activity. We got countries listed or cities listed. So if there's a main event, let's say in Miami, if there's a main event in Miami that we want to watch, head on over. Actually, I just read something's happening in Detroit. We can click on Detroit. We can favorite Detroit. Now it's starred. Now I'll end up here in this line. Detroit as our favorites bar. We can click on it and connect it to Detroit. And now all our online activity is secured to the closest server in Detroit to get great, reliable content. As you can tell, we're now located in Detroit. Couple things about IP Vanish that you may want to know. Down in the settings, We have the ability to automatically connect on startup. So if we have that enabled, as soon as our device is turned on, the VPN connects. We have the ability to split tunnel. So I'll explain here. If we have split tunneling turned on, click on Manage Apps, and up here, highlight User Apps. These are all the apps that are available for us to use on our Firestick. So here, say if you have Netflix. I currently have it on. I can turn it off or on. Netflix will not divert through the VPN to Miami or to Detroit or to wherever you have it located. It'll stay in the current country. I live in Canada, so if I want to watch Miami stuff, but I want to watch Netflix in Canada, it's a great option for us to keep it in Canada, just so no one goes squirrely and I don't get any kind of new content that I don't want to watch or different content. So we can always turn it off and direct it through Miami or United States or Europe or wherever, or I can leave it on and it'll stay in my home country, and it'll do the same for you. Then we have shortcuts, auto connect as soon as we turn on IP Vanish, like open up the app, boom, it'll automatically connect. And some other app or some other options, kill switch, which is what happens when, if for some reason IP vanishes, turns off, the kill switch will take over and cut all your online activity from your device. So it's a pretty harsh safety reason. Some people may want that. For what I do, I don't particularly need it. If it turns off, so be it. But I can turn it back on pretty easy, because usually you end up figuring out at that your IP, I can usually figure out pretty quickly whether or not my VPN's running or not. So in the back of the home, let's head back to the home screen. Where did all these great applications that we just downloaded go? So if we head all the way to the end, to the 3 squares plus sign, this is our apps and games location. And all the apps that we've downloaded end up in this category down at the very bottom. So if we want to put these up in our favorites home screen, or favorites line in our home screen, we can just hover over the app. Let's say I want cinema. Hover over the app with our 3-line button, and we can move it to the front. And then I'm gonna have sports next. Same thing, 3-line button, move it to the front. It puts it up front. And then I think I'll do the same with live. Move it to the front. Downloader, because we want our app store up front, because we need to use it all the time now. Move it to the front. And our VPN, our most prized app on our device, right up front. So when we go to our home screen, these applications are now up front and center for us to use at any moment. I'm Lee. I'm here for all your Amazon Firestick needs. If you're looking for other kind of applications on your device, follow along. I got great content coming out. Enjoy. Happy streaming.